If you have an app idea, before you even think about building the application, do these 3 steps. 1, identify your niche. 2, do research on competitors. And 3, do a deep dive on social media. Step 1, identifying your niche. So identify your niche through a bunch of keywords that can help describe your application. You're not trying to build an application that's going to serve everybody. That's never going to work. You need to have one that has a specific audience and it can be described succinctly with a few keywords. Why you need to come up with keywords will make sense for step 2. So for my app, a few of the keywords would be learn Chinese through music, learn Chinese music, learn Chinese songs, and then a bit more broader would be Chinese music, Chinese songs. These keywords lead us to step 2, research competitors. If you're trying to build an iOS application like me, this iOS shortcut is super helpful. Once you have the App Stats shortcut added to the Apple Shortcuts application, you can then go into the App Store and get a sense of how much revenue all the different applications in your niche might be making. If you're seeing that none of the applications that are similar to your idea are making any money, then it's clear that few people would want to pay for the application, which also makes it uncertain how many people would even want to use the application. On that note, a lot of people tend to think that it might be good not to have any competitors. That means that you have a unique application which would make your application even more desirable. But in fact, you should be a bit worried and a bit cautious if there's no app at all that is similar to your app. That could indicate that it's not a need and that no one wants it. Competitors are great because they've already found a product market fit. You can learn from what they're doing and what they are failing at. And then you can try to create a better application than them and steal their users. And then we get to step 3, which is to do a deep dive on social media. Start looking for where your audience is at. What are they reading? What are they looking at? What are they sharing? Go onto Reddit, find the relevant subreddits, start engaging with the community of people that might be your first users. Learn about them and their frustrations and goals, which in turn will help you develop a better application. On some subreddits, you can even start saying that you're developing an application and if anyone would be interested in using it, and then leave a link to the landing page of the website so people could sign up. That'll give you a good sense once again whether or not this is an application worth building, whether this is actually a real problem that your application will help fix. Then go on to X, Instagram, TikTok, in my case also Xiaohongshu, where I can find people who are already discussing and sharing content about improving their Chinese vocabulary through music. This 3rd step is an ongoing process. It will be part of your marketing long term. You want to be engaged with the community of people you think would be your users, not just to make them use your application, but to better understand them so that you can build an application that would naturally serve their interests. Today is day 21 of Building in Public. I'm sharing everything that I'm learning every single day. I will see you all tomorrow.